Hello, hello, hello. It's Jenna Cantor coming to Facebook Live to talk to you about advocating. And now I'm giving you a route to do it. Attending a town hall meeting. Go to townhallproject.com, TOWN Hall, HALL, project, PROJECT.com. And on there, you just put in your zip code and it'll pop up town hall meetings in your area. Now, there are times when they are not available because everybody's in DC or doing their job, so there aren't many town hall meetings going on. There are also periods of time when they are happening. But a good way to just be on top of it, make it a habit, at least weekly, look it up, because a lot of times they plan these town hall meetings a little bit last minute. You're like, okay, I'm going to a town hall meeting. I can fit it in. It's not always going to be, there's a hair on my computer, that's not always going to be at a time that's the most convenient. But if you want to take action and make a difference, it's not always going to be on the most ideal time for you. And that's just, unfortunately, how things go a lot of times in life. Anyway, so when you go to a town hall meeting, so you found the town hall meeting, you know you're going to go, you're going to show up. Try your best to show up on time, if not early. If you have a question, always do. Have some sort of question. Put it in right away. Know exactly what bill you're pushing. You need to know if you're seeing a state representative versus a federal representative, because what you are pushing for the physical therapy profession may be different. And also I've heard them several times go, oh, that's actually a state issue. So you don't want to waste your time on a question that is not applicable to the legislative representative who stands before you. There are different ways that they do question answering, because they usually first go through what they want to discuss and then they open up for questions. One is that they'll have pieces of paper there that you can write out a question, and then it's brought up to the front and there's the person monitoring. Another one is that they'll have these microphones on the side, if it's a fancy one, and people are lined up to ask questions. Get in that line right away. Even if you don't know your question, you're going to have time to think of it by the time you get up there. But it's good to have a question, because it's your opportunity for them in front of a lot of other people to have to on the spot address a bill or some type of thing that we're fighting for in the PT profession in front of other people. And of course, they really want to look good. Always be nice. Always be nice. Nobody responds well to any type of negativity. Look at these people. I don't care if they are Republican, if they're independent, if they're Democratic. These are our friends, because they can make a difference. If anything, you just want to work with them, not against them. Even if they may be believing in something that might be on a different wavelength. Hey, Alex, good to see you on here. So if you do not have time, if you do or do not get a chance to ask a question, but make sure you get an opportunity to ask a question. Another route, and that's something you always do at the very end, run to that stage to get a picture with that legislative representative. This is another way to take action at the same time. So there's going to be people lining up. So you need to get in this line right away. Know something about this legislative representative, something you can thank them about. Something. Hey, thank you so much for this. And then you need that elevator sentence that could streamline into something you're fighting for, and have a printout of the federal bills or the state issues to hand over to the person. Here are some things that we're working for. Give this to that person. Give this to the give them a hard copy of something for them to take with them as well, that can continue, kindly beating on their heads the issue that you're fighting for. The picture that you take, this is one time I'm actually really strong at, in addition to Facebook, at Twitter and Instagram and any other social media outlet. You want to post this picture. You do the hashtag PT advocacy, hashtag choose PT. And then, because you are limited on words, what you write is so huge. Of course, you're going to tag that legislative representative. So for me, I've gone to Carolyn B. Maloney in New York, though she's technically not my representative. I've just been able to make it to her, so I go to a lot of her stuff. And you tag them and you say, will Carolyn B. Maloney supports Medicare coverage for all? or I'm saying it wrong, will stop the PT cap on Medicare. So that way you are also putting them out on social media with this like big deal. If you, okay, so then here are some other tricks of the trade that you can do when you go to this town hall meeting. And you're going to laugh when you go, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? She's going there. I'm going to go there. So if you have a child, a niece, a nephew who can attend with you, oh my gosh, they love taking pictures with that, with people who are young. They love people who are any type of disability. They want to get pictures with these people. I hate it, but it's just true, because they're very big on not only diversity, but they want to show that they're showing care for all people, no matter what they're going through. So if you have a friend and you could team up with your friend on something that they're fighting for and be like, let's get you heard. And if it's something that you believe in as well, of course, and bring this person with you. I remember I was at a town hall meeting, and it was two representatives in New York, and there was this girl that went up because she wanted to talk to them, and she happened to be blind. Oh, she was raced to the front. She was like candy to the legislative representatives. And I'm not trying to put down this individual at all, but it was just, it's very clear, where they put more of a rush on certain things and certain opportunities for being seen in a positive light and what they are working towards regarding equality, diversity, whatever. So anyway, so that is all that you can do at a town hall meeting. It's a great way to put a big oomph in advocating for the profession. Also, it's a great way to learn, hearing what other people talk about, how they interact with the legislative representative, how that legislator speaks, if you might relate to them. I really recommend going to town hall meetings overall. So please share this information with your friends. I really think that this information may help people get that gung-ho-iness with them to take action and attend a town hall meeting and make a difference in the PT profession. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.